The first product is by a brand called Elix. I found out a few months ago that I have mild PCOS. My period is somewhat irregular, not too bad, like 2 weeks isn't that big of a deal. But then I also get really bad cystic hormonal acne before my period, and then I also get really bad cramps and lower back pain. So instead of going on birth control for that stuff, I wanted to try this out. You basically take a quiz about your period and they put together a custom blend of Chinese herbs that will help you, and it's totally custom to you. This is mine, it says my name on it. It's so cute. It is pretty strong. You can mix it with water, but I just take it straight. And you take it for the 5 to 7 days leading up to your cycle, and it's really gonna help with your symptoms, your pain. For me, I experience moodiness, all those things. And then it has a little sheet with the herbs and what they do for you. So there's hormone regulator, anti-inflammatory, energizing and balancing. It's a really interesting company, and I just love that it's a more natural way to manage period pain and hormonal imbalances.
Elix is a cycle balancing supplement that's considered herbal and nutritional. So Elix is on a subscription basis. You pretty much take one of the most, I gotta say, one of the most thorough tests I've ever taken online to see everything about your period. Based off my test, they came up with this elixir for me. And this elixir is made of many ingredients on this dandy little paper right here. So this is personalized and based off of the questions that I answered on their site. And then the product itself is this. It's a cute little tincture, comes in this, and it has very simple instructions. It has my name on it. This is custom made for me. So we're gonna start trying this product out today. Cheers! I just love that this is an herbal supplement and it tastes great, and I actually really enjoy this product. I'm a fan at this point, obviously. I have seen a huge difference in my cramps. Like, they're not what they used to be. And when I say what it used to be, I mean, I'm very used to what my cramps typically are. They're sharp pains, it's hard to move, it's hard to stand up, it's hard to drive. I have to really be in bed for the majority of my cramps when I had my typical cramps. But the past 2 months, I haven't had them. The Elix helped because the cramps are substantially better. I'm out about, able to move around. It's just showing like how much more functional I am thanks to Elix. I just have good feedback, so I'm really happy right now. I want to give you guys my final thoughts after the 3-month stretch that they recommended. It woke me up to not only like the things I could do for myself during my period to create more comfort and nurture myself, but it showed me how tools like this aren't just like woo-woo or temporary fixes. Like, I've genuinely seen a consistent change after using it for 3 months, which is so exciting. I think things are starting to almost like find equilibrium. Being able to find this middle ground where my period's bearable. All in all, this has been a really awesome experience. I definitely see my cramps getting better. I'm 100% continuing to use this. Like, as long as I can, I will. And I'm just really excited that, you know, this opens a new door, and I think this really wakes us up to the idea of like having control over your period again. The first month, it was good, I enjoyed using it, but I didn't see the full results. But by month 2 and 3, I really did. Elix gets the Pojo stamp of approval.
Elix is very different. This is actually something I'm super amazed by just recently. This is holistic herbs for your period. So what is super great about this is that it's holistic remedies for the pain that you'd feel in your period and all the symptoms that are associated with it. This helps it without having to take like things like Midol and ibuprofen and all those kind of chemically based and just medicinal products that we normally buy from over the counter. This is the complete opposite. So you're getting herbal nutritional value from herbs and Chinese herbs that combine to help you feel more at ease on your period, feel more in tune with your body on your period. So this is really amazing because it just, one, you get catered based on what you need for your specific body. So you take an assessment and they tell you exactly what you need. They do accommodate people who have endometriosis. They have a tincture specifically for people who have that, which is really great. But they really prioritize women's health, which is something I really value as a creator and as a a content creator on social media, I want women to feel empowered in the things that they put in their bodies, and I trust this more than anything. This is the second time I've used this. I used it last month just to try it out, and this is actually my second month doing it just to see how it's going to affect my period now that I've taken it for the first time. I do love what this has to offer. The first symptoms I had a decrease in cramps, and the symptoms that I had were just very easy to manage because I knew exactly when they were happening and what could soothe them. So I really love what this has to offer, and I think all women would really benefit from this.
I personally suffer from PMS and cramps, like pretty bad cramps. So I wanted to try something natural as opposed to taking things like Midol and ibuprofen. This helped me feel more at ease with the symptoms that I have and to manage them as they come up. So I really love that aspect of it. It's very much a personalized bottle specific to your body, which is something I really value too, because we all have different bodies and all different makeups.
I have talked a lot about my hormone problems before on my Instagram, and I've had such problems with even like my period and getting my period back, and a lot comes with that, which means I did have a low sex drive, low libido, low estrogen, a lot of other problems, and I've recently been taking a lot of herbs to help get my period back and facilitate some of that. I got sent this amazing company called Elix, and I really recommend if you have any PMS, you don't have your period, you have a really bad period, anything like that related to your cycle, I recommend this times 1,000. Like, I'm not just saying this. This is something that my acupuncturist told me to use because she's almost like a holistic doctor and believes in the power of herbs and how amazing they are for you. So this is the cycle balance that I'm on because I currently do not have my period and I'm trying to get her back, but this month I almost did. Basically the way this works is you fill out a questionnaire about your period, about your symptoms. So it could be anything from brain fog to headaches to bad cramps to excessive bleeding to no period. And then they give you a personalized set of herbs that you take every month. So this you take before your cycle and you use the whole bottle. So they send one to you every single month. And it says my name on it. It's like especially for me. And this gives you all the herbs. I've been taking this, I just put it in water or tea, and it is the best thing that's ever happened to me. 100% recommend this. Just check out this brand. They're so knowledgeable too. They always share so much on period health, and I know a lot of people have period problems and hormone issues, and we just shouldn't have to suffer. We can choose holistic practices and herbs. They're so powerful. So love this stuff. Beautiful.